Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Gemini. How are you guys this week? Well, let's see what's going on with you, Gemini. Gemini. This could be any aspect of your life. Yes. Pisces energy. Oh, someone here is going within. Someone's feeling positive. It's the start of something new here. Yeah, someone here is definitely gaining some kind of clarity. I do see a choice. Someone's making a decision, what makes them happy. There's definitely been confusion, but I do feel there's this energy of someone keeping this all in, but they're going within. I feel like we have a person here who's, this is an energy of someone kind of coming out of the dark, basically. Yeah, we have a person, it could be somebody going down, two people going down separate paths. See, someone here is going down a path, they're looking for something new. Someone's walking away. So someone here is kind of going within. They need to figure out what makes them happy. Someone's walking away towards something new. I think this is somebody's biggest fear. It's definitely a sense of emotional, maybe even some emotional loss coming with this, because this is a person moving towards new, going down a different path. Two people going their separate ways, yeah, because we have somebody here has been bending over backwards, compromising, and somebody isn't. Somebody's not willing to compromise. They're not budging or giving in. So we have a person possibly going to walk away here. Yeah, someone's moving on. What is this all about? Tell me about this energy, the High Priestess. Some of you already know the answers you're seeking. Yeah, it's the person who doesn't want someone to get away, though. This is someone who needs to take decisive action because someone's walking away towards new. They're moving on because we have someone who's not going to change. They keep coming back around doing the same thing. They don't want to cooperate and compromise. Someone's being stuck, selfish. They're keeping somebody stuck in between two worlds, basically. Someone's stuck between two worlds. But someone here is getting the best of both worlds. One person's doing all the cooperating and compromising, and the other person won't budge and give in. So what's happened now, the tables are turning. The other person's not going to give in. This person needs to cooperate and compromise. Yeah. Gemini, is that yourself? Or are you dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or another Gemini? It could be just someone in this energy. But yeah, this is someone seeing things clearly. The other person's confused. The other person, I feel, is tired of being sitting on the fence, stuck between two worlds. This person's someone who knows someone's getting away, but they're keeping this all in. This person's going within. Yep, the other person's open to new. They've had enough. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yep, here it is. Both people here, but this is someone who already knows the answers they're seeking. This is someone keeping this to themselves, but this person knows. Yeah, so someone putting themselves out there. Yeah, it's a person throwing their hands up in the air. I give up. I'm walking away. Yeah, because this person has someone new. Now, this could be a new person. This could be two people, but we'll see. Yeah, it could be someone making a choice between two people here as well. Yeah, we've got someone here. Yeah, possibly a choice between two, someone who can't make up their mind. But this is someone who knows. They already know the answers they're seeking. They know what makes them happy. They know what's expected. But like I say, I feel like someone here is not going to budge and give in. This is a person going talk to the hand. I'm open to new. So this person needs to make a decision. Yeah, things are speeding up. I actually feel someone here could have multiple opportunities. A masculine trying to make a decision. Yeah. But the biggest fear is it's someone getting away. Both people already know the answers they're seeking. There's something here. There's something just not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. And if it is someone who keeps coming back around, they keep doing the same thing, walking away. Now the tables are turned. Yeah. Yeah, this is an energy of ending. See, this is a painful period in someone's life's over. See, the sun's starting to shine. The tables have turned. This is someone kind of like talk to the hand. This is a person open to new. They're not going to budge and give in to this person. And it is because they come in, they rush in, they take decisive action, and then they change their mind. Someone who keeps changing their mind. So this is likely someone just making up someone's mind for them. Yeah, this is someone seeking out other options, opportunities. Yeah, they're keeping it to themselves, but this person, I feel, knows they're wise. They've probably experienced this before. Now, if it is this person, they need to speak a truth. This is someone kind of going within, truth within themselves. It's about being honest with themselves. This person knows. I think they know. This person's, either they're making a choice, but I think it's this person here. Seeking other options. This is someone who doesn't want to be someone's option. They're seeking other opportunities. Yeah, see, this is an energy of a spark, desire, a passionate new beginning. Yeah, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Someone's had enough. They're letting go of this. Yeah, because this is just somebody who feels beat up. They've given up. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and now this person here is likely the one making the choice. And it could be just somebody in those energies. I see Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Often these two cards together could be Scorpio, but I also see Pisces and Cancer energy. So yeah, it's just an energy. Someone here is making a sudden decision. See, this is that sudden decision. The straw that broke the camel's back. Someone's walking away. Because I think this is someone indecisive. I don't know if they're keeping secrets, or they've got other options, or they're trying to, they know the truth. The other person is keeping things to themselves. See? Yeah, secrets. Yeah, so someone getting out there. See, it's an energy of 3. Someone here is tired of being stuck between two worlds. So it's like I say, the straw that broke the camel's back. Someone's walking away. And it is, they're open to new. So this is someone taking back their power, basically. Someone putting their foot down. Enough is enough. This is someone online dating, social media. Yeah, this is someone putting themselves out there, moving. This person, whoever they are, they're looking for emotional fulfillment. They just want to be happy. This person needs to figure out what they want, and they need to hurry up. This is because someone's getting away. They don't want this person to get away, but they don't want to budge and give in, which tells me they're being kind of selfish. Yeah, this person's got another opportunity. Yeah, this is making a choice. This is connecting. Somebody here is... This is and there's confirmation, a fresh new start, opportunity, invitation. Someone here is connecting, putting themselves out there. It could be just getting out with friends and family, but this is good news. Tell me about the King of Swords. Yeah. Should I or shouldn't I? Comparing one to the other. This person may actually, somebody here may have a choice between two. Could be them as well, but the other person's tired of... The Queen of Cups is tired of bending over backwards to please somebody. They're tired of giving and not receiving, so they're open to new. So, and the Queen of Wands is definitely someone like kind of talk to the hand. Nobody's option, because it's Queen of Wands. It's either all about me or I'm out of here. So this is someone confused, but I do think someone here is keeping their feelings to themselves, not saying anything. Yeah, putting themselves out there again. I think somebody knows. The online dating, but who knows? I mean, this is generally good news. Someone getting out there. See, there's opportunity coming, soulmate connection. Tell me about this King of Swords energy. Yeah, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Flirty, playful, someone flirting with someone else, and it could be where this person here themselves is comparing one to the other. One of them is just youthful, playful, flirty, here for a good time. It has to do with whether something will go the distance. This is someone seeing this might not go anywhere. It looks like this isn't going anywhere. So this person here could literally be cutting someone out, but they're keeping this all to themselves here. See, not saying anything. But I still feel that the feminine is open. I mean, this could be just this person letting the King of Swords know they're open and available. So it's either you better come and get me. Yeah, could be that way too. Queen of Wands, it's in energy. It's either all about me or I'm not interested. I'm not anyone's option. See, seeking other options. That's why I say walking away, getting out there, putting themselves out there. This is someone who's done this here. So it's possible this person sees, this King of Swords sees this Queen of Wands as someone who won't stick around. It could be someone who's younger. It's generally somebody who's positive, playful, youthful, friendly. But yeah, and then these two cards have decided they want to come out. And I don't know where I was. They've been sitting in my hand. They just came out. So, but this is about a cycle ending and a new cycle. See, it has to do with someone putting in effort. This Queen of Cups is often someone, like I say, they bend over backwards to please. Always bending over backwards, always cooperating, compromising, and the other person doesn't want to. So it could be someone making this masculine up here, making this choice. But can I say the tables are turning, so someone's ready to move on here because there's another opportunity coming in. See, it's all about two people coming together, creating change, doing things together, spending time together. Yeah, it's definitely a new cycle. And the Queen of Cups is also someone who's tired of doing all the work. Someone here's not putting in effort. They're doing all the work. This person just isn't. I think this is someone who just can't make up their mind. And they do see clearly. They know. They know what's expected. They have experience. And likely experienced this before with maybe even the same person where they walk away and then come back around. But like I say, the tables are turning. So, yeah. It has to do with somebody building and putting in effort. See, someone's not building. It's why this person's walking away. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is someone not. This is a person content the way things are. They're happy the way things are. This is someone who's not getting their cups filled. This is a person who wants to be happy. They want their cups filled. Give me the cup. And if you don't give it to me, I'm going to get it somewhere else. Because this is someone who stands up for themselves and puts their foot down. I feel it's the same person. But there is an energy of 3 for some. So that's where I feel it's the masculine making a decision. But this is someone here who's playing it safe, being cautious. You see, they're content. They're kind of full of themselves, right? They're happy. They're content the way things are. They don't want to take this to the next level. Now that could be introducing to friends and family. Yeah, whatever it may be. But this person here they're putting their foot down. It's either all about me or I'm not interested. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. I think this is someone just keeping their options open. I do see a little bit of a mystery, like this is someone trying to figure something out here. Yeah, but see, there it is. It's about not being on the same page. Morals, values, lifestyle, the way someone conducts themselves. I think this is somebody faithful. I feel this is somebody being loyal and faithful, but it has to do with a person who doesn't want to commit. They're content the way things are. They don't want to get married. They don't want to go any further. I think it's two people have different lifestyles as well. I mean, it's about being on the same page, two people, and it could be religious beliefs, whatever it is, this choice. Yeah. It has to do with someone who's going to walk away, though, and it's going to be the feminine. This masculine needs to make a choice here. Tell me about the 9 of Cups. See, they're getting their cup filled. This is someone indulging this person. The Queen of Cups is indulging them. They want their cup filled. And if they don't get it, they like I say, for some of you, it's just one person putting their foot down. The straw that broke the camel's back, a painful period in someone's life's over. See, it's time to move on. I think this person also knows they need to let this person move on for some of you. Yeah, see, they're going deep within their feelings, feeling confused. But there's also secrecy here. Someone keeping secrets. They got options. Yeah, it has to do with someone who doesn't want, this is someone who doesn't want the responsibility. They don't want to be responsible for someone. They're not reliable. So someone got baggage they need to release as well. But it's about being responsible for someone. That's what they don't want. See, they're content the way things are. They don't want to commit. The other person wants a commitment. And this is someone feeling really happy. See, this person sees it clearly. The King of Swords sees it very clearly. But this Queen of Wands energy is somebody here who they're not interested in being someone's option. Yeah. This is someone who's keeping secrets here. I mean, it doesn't mean they're not being faithful at this point, but like I say, they're content the way things are. They don't want it to go any further. And if it is the fact that they see one of these people is younger, they may just be here for a good time, not a long time. It might not go anywhere. Crazy. But yeah, we have a walking away. And it is a feminine energy that's walking away. It has to do with someone taming the beast within themselves. Oh, that's the Queen of Cups. Yeah, taming the beast, finding all their strength to walk away. This is someone teaching someone how they want to be treated. Yeah, if the other person's not putting in the effort, they're tired of doing all the work, or the person just isn't doing the effort, period. Because the person who's doing all the compromising is the Queen of Cups. This is someone who sacrifices, right? Sacrificing happiness, sacrificing everything, bending over backwards for someone who doesn't want to commit. No commitment. If somebody won't commit, it doesn't, you go out and socialize. You betcha, you put yourself out there. That's what I feel is happening here. Yeah, tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, we got a Queen of Pentacles. Someone who focuses on work. What we have is an Empress energy coming in here. Yeah, I can see the energy already. When all the queens start to come out, even though it is possible this person may have lots of options and opportunities, and they're weighing the pros and the cons here, comparing one to the other, nothing compares. Nothing is comparing to one of these people. And that would definitely be someone who's grounded, practical, sensible. But yeah, I mean, there's opportunity. This is someone who knows a good thing when they see it too. But that's why I feel they're keeping their options open. This is someone who sits down and looks at the bigger picture. This is someone who looks at where they see themselves. This is someone who sees this isn't going anywhere. So they have to, the table's turning, they have to get out. It's time to move on. And they also see that this is someone who may never change. They keep doing the same thing. So, yeah. Yeah, see, there's an energy of lack and loneliness. This is someone lonely. This is a person who leaves someone alone. They don't often spend a lot of time with them. They never really want to do anything. So this is someone looking at this. It's not lack of money or finances. It's just loneliness, walking away. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. This is the feminine ending this because they don't see a future here. And it could be because this person has other options, or they're not making them a priority. Someone who doesn't make someone a priority. And that could be it too. This person's priorities are definitely, they do focus a lot on work. Tell me more about the King of Swords. This person's just confusing themselves even more. But I'm going to tell you, nothing compares, but yet they're comparing. And it is an inner struggle. It's someone who literally can't make up their mind. They're in their head. Yeah, see, they're not budging. Nope, they're not going to budge and give in. They're protecting their money. Yeah, see, it's this person. They're going to let them get away. They're going to let them get away. The other person's open to new. They see it clearly. They know too. They're just going to let them walk away because they're protecting their money. They don't want to give any money. They don't want to be reliable for someone. They don't want to be dependable. They think that this person isn't someone who will pull their weight, but they are. The Queen of Pentacles pulls their weight. See, this person, the table's turning. They see the lack. Lack of effort. Someone not making them a priority. It's lonely. Yeah, there it is. That aha moment. Yeah, there it is. There's both people here basically making a decision. Both people see things clearly. It's not going anywhere. It's time to make a decision. And I do think this is someone who's letting some other people know they're open, keeping their options open now. Or finding out truth, seeing the truth that the other person does. They say we've got a little good for the goose's gander. It's pretty interesting. This is kind of feeling a few things similar to Scorpio's read when it comes to the two energies here. I mean, it's definitely a little bit of a power struggle, but I really feel this other person's not going to budge and give in. And they also know that that Queen of Wands energy is someone who doesn't give in, and neither does the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups all by themselves is someone who will give in and sacrifice and bend over backwards to please. This person's very strategic. Let's have a look at the Hierophant. Yeah, see, someone who doesn't want to commit, they just want to be single. So this person's sitting on the fence single. They look out for themselves, they're independent, it's someone who takes care of themselves. But they're sitting on the fence, stuck between two worlds, trying to make a decision, a choice. Yeah, it's time to go down a new path. It's not going this when the Queen of Pentacles is like this, it's time for change. This is someone going to create their own change and go down a different path. Yeah, there's beautiful energy coming in. Yeah, look at that. The Empress open. See another person coming in. They need to commit. This person better hurry up because this person's contemplating. They're looking at the situation to walk away. So they need to commit. This person's fine being single here to this point, but it's not where they want to be. They want to have somebody. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Yes. Both people got a decision to make. Is this going to go anywhere or not? And I do think this Queen of Pentacles is comparing this person to someone new at this point, possibly. Or should I or shouldn't I? Yeah. I think it's already done. Yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. This is someone getting bored, losing interest. It's time to walk away. Yeah, time to go down a new path because the other person just won't cooperate or compromise. See, they need to take off that pentacle. I think this person's tired of doing all the compromising. I do think there's secrets. I think both people are kind of keeping secrets. Both people are going within. Into me I see what makes me happy, what fulfills me emotionally. Yeah, I think this person wants to be single. This person's content to be single to a point. But it's not enough. They feel lonely. There's lack. So, yeah, so someone who doesn't wait for too long. Yeah, someone who longs for love. There's a new crush coming in. Yeah, there it is, the curiosity. Someone shining a light here. There's someone here, a new interest, a curious person coming in. I would have to say this feminine energy is going to walk away if there's not a commitment. But I don't know if this person's going to give in and offer them the pentacle. See, they're trying to decide. Both people are in that energy. It's all about going your separate ways. Yeah, someone here. See, that's that Mars energy here. It could be Scorpio, Aries energy. I do see Leo. Yeah, I think you're all dealing with different people here. If you are a masculine Gemini, it doesn't have to be. I do see... It could be Libra, Aquarius here too if you're a feminine Gemini, but this is someone ready to take a leap of faith. They're going to take this opportunity. See, this is someone going to take the opportunity that's presented. See, seizing the day. It's actually this person here. So, yeah, the other person. Yeah, there's some Aquarius. It's funny how that come out. See, they're releasing this. They see it no longer serves. They're seizing the day and taking the opportunity of someone new. Flip the energies from masculine to feminine. It all depends who you're dealing with. But yeah, this is someone up here who just is not willing to budge. So, see, it could be two people of feelings mutual. It's time to go your separate ways. But there's a crush where it is too. Let's get this going. Let's get the ball rolling. I feel the Queen of Wands energy up here is telling me someone's like, you know what? Talk to the hand. I've had enough. This person doesn't want to be reliable for anyone. They don't want to have to be dependable. They don't want to be depended on. This is a very dependable energy, this feminine. It's an Empress. These energies all come from a feminine energy. But if this person has choices and they're making a decision between two, I think this person, to be honest, knows that they need to, if they're not going to budge or cooperate, they need to walk away and let this other person go down their own path. Interesting read, but the star is telling me this is someone here who's starting to feel like there's hope. And they're going to seize the day, and they're going to take the opportunity, that the new person that's being presented. Take care. Bye for now.